metal chick Kittie Lovencraft. It is the Amazonian warrior Nadie. Referee in charge of the action is Earl Woodson. Checking both competitors to see if they're ready. Kittie's ready to rock. Nadie's ready to fight. There's the bell. Here we go. Friday Night Edge underway. You know, I got to tell you, I had Nadie over at my house a couple of nights ago just to see how she would deal with a location like that. She didn't really care for it because as big as the place is, there really isn't any place for her to run free. So it didn't really work too well for her. And she almost set my patio furniture on fire, too. But it was a treat nonetheless. In the ring right now, the metal chick Kittie Lovencraft and the Amazonian warrior Nadie arm drag takeover into an armbar from Kittie. Nadie fighting back up to a standing position, going right back to that collar and elbow tie-up. Nadie using her strength to push Kittie Lovencraft back toward the ropes. Well, there's a whip into the ropes. Here comes Nadie off those ropes. What happens here? There's a shoulder block that flattens the metal chick. Look how quickly Kittie's back up to her feet, though. Going right back to that collar and elbow tie-up again. And torquing on the arm of Nadie is the metal chick, Kittie Lovencraft. We didn't get to see that guitar out here tonight. But that's okay because she did a really good thing in offering to provide some tutelage to Marcy Schaefer as she competes, as both of them compete in the Queen of the Arena tournament. Right now, Kittie Lovencraft is just yanking that arm of Nadie, trying to yank that thing right out of the socket. Japanese arm drag right there from Kittie Lovencraft. Just took Nadie right over the top. And you can see Nadie favoring the lower back here. Kittie going for a cover, getting a count of one. Only a one count before Nadie gets the shoulder up. So much action coming your way tonight. You do not want to miss it. Still have time to get those friends TP'd in here. Don't want to miss anything that's to come. Right now, it's the metal chick Kittie Lovencraft. It's the Amazonian warrior Nadie. Nadie whipped into the corner by Kittie. She hits those turnbuckles hard. Here comes Kittie in after her. What is she going to do here? As throwing. Oh, look at this. Mounting that second rope, dropping fists on top of Nadie. Repeatedly. She'll have a 5 count to break that. She doesn't even wait for referee Earl Woodson to get over there and start counting. Now smashing Nadie's head right off that top turnbuckle. There's some padding there, but there's not a lot of padding, and there's a solid steel ring right underneath that padding, so I guarantee you'll feel it. Now look at Kittie Lovencraft moving to the music now. This is a very powerful sequence right here from Kittie Lovencraft. Followed up by that big kick, now grabbing the foot of Nadie, dragging her back to the center of the ring, which is always where you want your opponent. Going for a pickup here is Kittie. Oh, look at this. Look at this small package right there from Nadie. Count of 1, count of 2. Only a 2 count. I'll tell you what, Nadie pulled that small package out of nowhere. I have been saying that every time we see her compete, much like Reese Tucker, she gets a little better and a little better and a little better. She does understand 2 words of the English language at this point right now. Nadie going for a clothesline, Kittie ducking right underneath it. Nadie understands fight and she understands crush. So that's 2 words now of the English language that the Amazonian warrior Nadie knows. Off the ropes again, big kick right to the midsection, doubles Nadie over. Oh, look at that roundhouse right there. A series of MMA-style kicks right there from the metal chick. Here she comes off the ropes once more. Oh, and look at that basement punch right there. That just dropped Nadie like a bad habit. You can see Nadie on the mat holding her head, where she just got whacked by Kittie Lovencraft. Throwing up the horns right now is the metal chick. She's feeling it. Pick up from behind, but pick up by the hair from Kittie. I think the referee's just going to let that one go. Fires that kick right to the midsection, doubling Nadie over once again. Full Nelson slam right there from the metal chick. Kittie Lovencraft in charge of the match right now. She is dishing out punishment nonstop to the Amazonian warrior, Nadie. Nadie is trying to fight as hard as she can. There's a clothesline attempt right there. I think Nadie may have just snuck right underneath it. Fires, well, that changes tactics here, shifts gears, and goes right back to the feet, the educated feet of Kittie Lovencraft. And look at this, float over DDT, plants Nadie right face first into that mat. Beautiful move right there from the metal chick, Kittie Lovencraft, who is in charge of this match right now. And she is headbanging for sure. That is an excellent point made by the VWE Universe. Emma, look at this. Cover attempt here. Count of 1, count of 2. Only a 2 count. Nadie still able to get that shoulder up somehow. All the punishment that she has endured in this match, she is still able to get that shoulder up before the count of 3. So Nadie still has fight left in her. This match continues. Don't forget, we've got the VWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight. We've got Ronnie Patel and Samantha Foxy hooking it up in the main event. Here is a whip into the corner. Nadie hits those turnbuckles hard. Kittie's got something in mind here. She's getting set. Here she comes. Right after Nadie in the corner. Nadie getting out of the way, and Kittie went for the big splash. Nobody home. Now this is an opportunity for Nadie right there, who just floors Kittie with a foot right to the face. And you can hear Nadie screaming fight, as she always does. 2 words of the English language. I'm making it my mission to teach her a 3rd one. Before the month of March is over with, I want to teach her a 3rd word, and I hope she gets the opportunity to use it. Right now, Nadie is in control of the match right now, going for the foot of Kittie Lovencraft. What does she have in mind? Off here she comes off the ropes. Big leg drop right there from Nadie. Nadie starting to turn. Oh, look at this. Nadie going for a cover. Count of 1, count of 2. Only 2. Kittie still alive in the match. This is just the opportunity that Nadie has been looking for in this match. Kittie has dominated for the last several minutes, but Nadie, still with fight left in her, was able to counter Kittie, and now things are back on pretty much equal ground here between these two. Kittie going right back to a foot to the midsection, doubling over Nadie once more. We've seen that a few times in this match. Oh, look at that big round, look at that spin back kick right there from Kittie Lovencraft. Going for a pickup here. What is going to happen next between these two? What a match we're seeing here. And this is just the opening match. Look at this, a flurry of knee strikes right there from Kittie Lovencraft. And that midsection of Nadie is taking a beating here. Backs her all the way back to the corner. Now here comes Kittie in once again. Firing those kicks right into that last one, right off the side of the head of Nadie. Oh, look at this. Look at this. She's setting Nadie up on that, up on top. Look at this. Crossed wires right there from Kittie. Drops her like a bad habit. I don't know how in the hell Nadie gets up from that. That lower back of Nadie in a great deal of pain right now. She has taken a lot of punishment in this match. Look at this. You can see her struggling to get back up to her feet. She's got to clear those cobwebs out. Look at that after effect right there from Kittie Lovencraft. Into a cover. Count of 1, count of 2, and 3. Your winner of the match, the Metal Chick, Kittie Lovencraft. was a good